Let's talk about a threat, a silent one. It could be in your house right now, and you wouldn't even know it. It has no smell, no color, but it's incredibly dangerous. The good news, we're going to break down exactly how you can protect yourself.
So, I've got a question for you, and it's a serious one. What silent killer could be in your home right at this very moment? The answer we're talking about today is carbon monoxide. You've probably heard of it, CO. Okay, so what is this stuff? Simply put, carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas. And here's the truly scary part. You can't see it, you can't taste it, and you can't smell it. It's created whenever you burn fuel, which means the source could be something you use every single day without a second thought.
All right, Section 1, Hidden Household Dangers. So where does this stuff actually come from? You might be a little shocked to see how many of these things are probably in your house.
Okay, take a look at this list. We're talking about your gas boiler, your cooker, maybe a gas or paraffin heater, even portable generators. They can all produce CO, especially if they're not working right. And listen, I have to stress this one. Never, and I mean ever, bring a barbecue or a camping stove inside. The gas buildup can be fatal in just minutes. It's that serious.
Okay, on to Section 2, Vague and Vicious Symptoms. Now, part of what makes CO so insidious is that its symptoms are sneaky. They look like a bunch of other common sicknesses, so it's super easy to just brush them off, until it's too late.
So, when you're just getting a little bit of exposure, you might just feel kind of crummy, like you're coming down with the flu, right? A headache, feeling dizzy, a bit of nausea. Easy to ignore. But with higher exposure, whoa, things get serious fast. We're talking confusion, passing out, and yes, it can be fatal. This is why catching those early subtle signs is absolutely crucial.
So how in the world are you supposed to know if it's just the flu or something way more dangerous? Well, lucky for us, there's a really simple tool to help you figure it out. It's an acronym called the COMA check.
Feeling sick at home but can't put your finger on why? Just run through this check. It's 4 questions that could literally save your life.
First up, C is for cohabitants. Think about it. A cold or flu might pick off one person in the house, then another. But if everyone, and I mean you, your family, even your pets, all start feeling sick around the same time, that's a massive red flag that something's wrong with the house, not the people.
Okay, next, O is for outdoors. This one's a huge tell. Ask yourself, do your symptoms get better when you leave the house? If you step outside for some fresh air and that headache or nausea just vanishes, that's a pretty strong sign the problem is inside the building.
All right, M is for maintenance. And let's be real for a second. When was the last time you actually had your boiler or your gas stove serviced by a pro? Because faulty, poorly maintained appliances are a top cause of CO leaks. Those yearly checkups aren't just a suggestion, they're a critical safety step.
And last but definitely not least, A is for alarm. This is your electronic nose, your 24/7 guardian. Do you have a carbon monoxide alarm? And just as important, do you know if it's actually working? You got to test that thing regularly, just like you do with your smoke alarm. All right, so we know the danger, we know how to spot the signs. Now, let's get proactive. Let's talk about your 4-step shield. This is how you stop the problem before it even starts.
This is your game plan. It's simple, but it's so effective. Step 1. Get those CO alarms installed, especially in rooms with fuel-burning appliances. Step 2. Make sure a pro installs and maintains your appliances. Step 3. Service that boiler every single year, no skipping. And Step 4. Keep your chimneys and flues clean. They're the exhaust pipe for your house. They have to be clear.
But what happens if the worst-case scenario unfolds? Your alarm goes off, or you suspect a leak right now. The key is not to panic. You need to have an emergency action plan ready to go. Here's exactly what you need to do.
Okay, listen closely and do this in order. 1. Shut off any appliances you think might be the problem. 2. Open every single window and door you can. Get air moving. 3. Get everybody out. Evacuate the building immediately. And 4. Call for medical advice right away. And please hear me on this. Do not go back inside for any reason until an expert says it's safe. So we'll leave you with this one last question. You can't see it, you can't smell it, your senses are useless against this threat. So really think about it. Are you protected? Don't just assume you are. Go check your home, test your alarms, and make sure that answer is a definite yes.